Hi guys, it's Jade here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So what I wanted to do was go through some of the eyeshadows that I use in my kit, where I started from and how I progressed and what I've got now. Everybody's different. You may have all seen, just jump straight in. You may have all seen the 88 colour palettes. Look, I started off with these and they're quite handy to have. I still keep them in my kit, especially for more creative looks, just in case I need something from that. So I have the matte 88 colour palette. I got these from makeupandglow.com.au. I think they're about 45, maybe 50, I can't really remember each. This one is the pearl. So as you can see, they're all the same. And I got a shimmer which is almost the same as the pearl, but the shimmer I actually got when I did my course. So you've got all different colours. Look, I hardly use them, but it's handy to have it there just in case you're looking for a colour and you don't actually stock it in your kit with your other eyeshadows. So these are really handy to have, especially when you're just starting out as well. So don't forget about those. Yes, and there was a big kick up, stink, whatever, because my hair's gotten horrible. You really don't know a lot of the ingredients that are in there, and I do agree with that. You're not 100% sure unless you see it. And they're quite a generic type of thing too, so lots of people have them, or different companies get them in and sell them cheap or whatever. Again, when you're just starting out, this is really handy just to have, to practice with and to use. So I do still actually say it's good to have in your kit, because as I was showing you, all those colours, especially when you get them in the pearl or even the matte, sometimes you can't find that peachy colour that you're after, or the red, like you hardly use it, but you might be doing a creative shoot or something like that. You need one of these colours. They are really handy to have. I use this, like if you go over to my Facebook page, I did a look of Ursula from The Little Mermaid, and this is actually the palette that I used for most of the colours that I needed, like the blues and the greens, because I don't stock a lot of these in the better quality brands. Long story short, they're alright. Like, they're cheap, of course, and you're going to get what you pay for. And not that I'm saying you should have these, it's just nice when you're starting out. And I still keep them in my kit just in case. The other products that I have, I've got a couple of these, and I'm going to actually get a few more because, again, it's really good to have them in your kit. Makeup and Glow sell these. I think they're probably about $19.99 or something like that each. And these are the Sleek palettes. I only have two. So I've got the El Natural and the Ultra Mattes. So this is the natural palette. Really nice colours. What I will say is I don't feel these are as highly pigmented as the other colours. My goodness, I can't talk. As the other eyeshadows that I have, but they're still really good to have in your kit. You know, they're quite easy to use, blendable, not as highly pigmented as I said, but yeah, they're still quite good. So, you know, still got nice colours. Anyway, this one used quite a bit. The colour there, so they're quite nice. And the these Ultra Mattes V2, I like these colours too. I actually love this purple colour. Oh no, this one. This is the one I love. Love this colour. It's unfortunately I've lost the little bits for them, they're called, but that's amazing. They're really pretty, and I like the blue in it and all of that. Hey, stuff all over me now. Another thing I have in my kit, and I use almost every client I see, is the Urban Decay Naked 1 palette. And I'm sure everyone's seen this, so I won't need to go through and show all the colours. But yeah, these are amazing. Very creamy, easy to blend. I think they cost maybe about $55 or something like that from Beauty Bay. I actually got this from the US. But I highly recommend that you have one in your kit. So even when you're starting out, this is one that I would say go get, especially if you're doing a lot of bridal work. Definitely grab one of these. The other colours that I use, so I've got 3 Z palettes. These are all my matte colours. These are shimmers, and these are completely out there type of colours as well. So the square ones that you see are all Inglot colours, so they're all shadows from Inglot. They are about, I think, $10 each. They're part of what they call the Freedom system, which are fantastic. You can buy the Inglot Freedom palettes as well, but all it is, these are your little eyeshadows. They've got the magnetic bottom and they just pop in. They are so good. The rounds, the bigger round ones that I have up here, these are all from makeupandglow.com.au. Again, because I got the Z palette, I just put the magnet on the back and they just sit in beautifully. Again, they're so creamy. They are so good. Highly pigmented colours, and this is what you want when you're doing your clients. When you're doing their makeup. So, sounded so wrong. I also have a couple of the Inglot blushes too. But yeah, Inglot are actually my favourite, all-time favourite eyeshadows. I much prefer them over MAC as well. So, again, with the cost, like the Makeup and Glow eyeshadows too, I can swatch them for you if you would like. So I will do, this is my colour that I always use. Again, I do apologise, but I can't remember the names of the Makeup and Glow ones. That's the light brown. They are only, I think, about $6, might be $7. This is before industry discounts, so I'm not too sure. Per pan, and there is so much product in these, and they are just amazing. They last, they are so good. So yes, definitely highly recommend Makeup and Glow palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and the Inglot eyeshadow pans as well. Then with the shimmer colours, these are all Inglot too, except for the round ones. The 2 round ones are from Makeup and Glow, but the rest are from Inglot. Amazing. They are just amazing. So like the silver I use all the time. Ready? This is one swatch. Holy moly, look at that. Is that not amazing or what? To get a silver that is that highly pigmented and creamy, like it was just one little bit, look at my finger, like that's crazy, guys. This one is Makeup and Glow, and again, beautiful. It's black with that hint of gold. So the colours from both Inglot and Makeup and Glow are so creamy, so highly pigmented. Highly recommend them. And for the price, you'd be crazy not to. Especially when you're starting up, you can afford to go into Inglot or onto makeupandglow.com.au and get the few bits and pieces that you need to set up a Z palette. Your Z palettes, I think they're about $25, I think, each. I know Makeup and Glow do sell them, and so do a few other places. You can get them from the US, but you will be paying the international postage prices, which are really high. In the smaller Z palette here, the other colours that, the other eyeshadows that I have are the small round ones. These are all from Ben Nye. These are absolutely amazing too, highly pigmented again. Going in with the pink and swatching it on, and look at that, ladies. Oh my goodness. Love! And the smaller ones are Yabby, and the Yabby eyeshadows are amazing too. I haven't used a lot of these, but a lot of the work I've been doing is more special occasion and bridal work. But please, when you're starting out, you don't need to go over the top and crazy. Like, I still have one of my NYX palettes in here that you know, you can use. I don't find their eyeshadows as nice as Inglot ones, of course, but I still have it because just in case there's a colour that I don't have there, but I have in here, it's still handy to keep. But when you're starting out, it's always nice just to slowly build up your kits. I don't think you need to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars straight away. The eyeshadows, I would definitely say, if you're wanting to focus more on bridal work, get a naked palette, but also start up some Z palettes with some matte colours, some shimmer. I hardly ever have I pulled this palette out. It is more these two and my naked palette that I use all the time. So anyway, if you have any queries, questions, anything like that, leave them below. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear what you guys would like to see. And yeah, we'll go from there. Be sure to check out my Facebook page. It is JMC Makeup Artistry. Come and like it and see all the new photos that I put up of my clients and also different makeup looks that I do on myself. If you guys would like to see any tutorials, let me know. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye!